Hello folks, I hope you all had a wonderful week. Today I'd like to share a song with you by a composer named Carrie Jacobs-Bond. I didn't know her name, but I do recognize the melody from one of her most famous songs, I Love You Truly. I was digging through some sheet music and found a collection of hers titled The Smile Songs, and I had to check it out. In this collection, it's a bunch of very short pieces, very short songs. I don't think anything is more than 8 measures long in this collection. At the very beginning, the little description reads, "Shorter than sighs, sweeter than smiles." I don't know, I just thought it was nice, these little kind of happy, pleasant mantra little pieces. So I wanted to share this one, Stop and Sing, with you, because I think that's, if you're here, if you're watching this, chances are stopping and singing is an important part of your day. So I'm really excited to check out some of the other songs in this little collection, but let's start with Stop and Sing. I'm very, very busy working all day long, but stop and sing a minute, for my love is in this song. We've got a lot of chords in such a short song. What have we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chords for 8 measures. It's quite a lot to pack in there, but nothing too scary. I'm just gonna kind of strum through the song and announce the chords as I move through the melody. So we've got 2 beats in each measure, so I'm kind of counting to myself 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. That's my F, C to C6, D minor to B flat, back to F. We do B flat, D7, G minor, G diminished, C7, C6, and F. And we're all done. So it's a lot packed in there, a lot of really neat sounding chords. So there are a couple spots in here where I kind of adjusted the piano score that accompanies this melody to reflect what's going on in the melody, the part that we're singing. One of the most noticeable spots for that is the G diminished chord in measure 6 there. So you could get away with just playing G minor in both of those, for both of those beats for that entire measure. But that melody has this C sharp that slips in there for just a second, kind of making a G diminished sound out of that. And of course we quickly move back to a D note, returning us to a G minor sound. But it's a neat little sound, so if you're comfortable getting that chord in there, it's pretty neat. And if you're also comfortable enough to, I would do a little hammer-on from that 1st fret of the C string to the 2nd fret of the C string, following the melody, basically. So that's what the melody is doing there. Minute for my... And I'm reflecting that within the chords. Let's see what it does sound like with the melody in there. Now again, I'm counting in groups of 2. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. I'm very, very busy working all day long, but stop and sing a minute, for my love is in this song. Let's play through all of the notes in the melody. I just have it written out in standard notation, so I'm going to try and get close up onto my frets and talk you through it in the event that you don't already read standard notation. So our first lyric is our open C right there. It's our first note. And then we're going to jump up to our open A string. Very, very. So we just have 4 A's there. And a C. Busy. We've got a C note on the 3rd fret of the A. And then this note here is my G. I can use my open G here or I could use my 3rd fret of my E string. It's both the same exact note, so I can choose which G I want to use. Where I'm kind of playing, I'm going from C to C6, all of my strings in that C6 chord are open, so I kind of like the idea of using my open strings here. So, busy working. And then measure 3, I've got an F, 1st fret of the E, all day to a D, 2nd fret of the C, and back to an F there. But I sneak one more F in at the very end of the measure. So let's see what that all sounds like, that whole row. 1, 2. Very, very busy working all day long, but... Okay, I'm going to jump up a little bit for measure 5 here. I'm going all the way up to the 5th fret of my A string to grab that D note. So I play 2 Ds, a C on the 3rd fret, and back to the 5th fret. So that's measure 5 there. Stop and sing. And I'm going to work my way back down. I'm doing 3rd fret of the C string, minute to the 1st fret. I've got my 1st fret of the C string here, that C sharp note. 4, and I'm just going to slide up to the 2nd fret there. So measure 6 will go minute for my, and then measure 7, I'm starting on the 1st fret of the A string. It's my B flat note. Love is, and then open A, in G, this song, and I end on an F note 1st fret of the E there. Okay, I'm going to play measures 5 through 8. 1 and 2 and... And I'll play through the entire melody now from the top. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and... While I'm in a close-up here, I also want to just strum through all of the chords as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's all there is to the song. It's short and sweet. It's got a lot of information packed in. There's a lot going on, but it's a simple, sweet melody, and it's got some interesting chords to accompany it. So I hope you enjoy this song. I am working on transcribing some more of these short songs. So if you're interested, definitely let me know at tinyvillagemusic@gmail.com, as well as any questions that you might have about this or any other ukulele tune that you found here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all next week. Take care.